any artist from anywhere in the world, any stage of their career can submit music to the Wild Honey Pie. There's no fee. It's very democratic system.
Yeah.
Whether it's placed in a buzz session or in our playlists, Spotify and Apple Music, Buzzing Daily guest list, or at one of our experiences, it's another story. Typically, you start by being placed in a playlist, and then we do a deal to do a buzz session and an event together.
Yeah.
We have folks on our team that go through all these submissions. We try to get back to everyone. It's really hard to, but for those that we don't, we're sorry, obviously. But we are very adamant about an artist's ability at whatever stage of their career to be able to reach out and to reach a human on the other side.
Right.
To get a response, to have their music listened to. And typically we get about 300 submissions a day.
Wow.
And I mean, I'm sure
that's a lot of emails to go through.
It is. Luckily, I'm not the one that can do that right now, but I used to.
Yeah.
I work with my team to actively seek out music as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's an artist that we find the way that I found Kishibashi in 2012,
yeah,
and I'm just so excited, so passionate, we're not going to wait for them to contact us. We'll get in touch and we'll say, hey, we're huge fans and we want to create ways for you to reach your fans, existing and new fans, in a way that's not really being done. And we want to collaborate with you and we want to support you however we can. For some artists, it's a huge opportunity, and for others, it's just one of many opportunities that they're getting.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, we're really, really excited about the impact that we can have on an artist's career, big or small, because even if it's just 100 new people listening to their music, the Wild Honey Pie isn't about creating new listeners, and we do that, but it's more so about creating new fans and creating a subset of people that's going to be incredibly passionate about your music as an artist.
Yeah.
That's going to listen to it themselves. It's going to buy your vinyl, go to your shows, but also tell their friends about it.
You guys are pretty selective then with the artists that you choose to work with, right? You said you get like about 300 submissions a day. Like that's a lot. Like I said, like a lot to go through. What's that process like, and what do you look for in an artist when you're choosing them for an event?
Well, first and foremost, we have to be passionate about music.
Yeah.
It has to really resonate with us, and we have taste, good taste, I think.
Yeah.
And we gravitate towards a certain type of music. We love our indie rock. We love folk. We don't tend to do too much in the country world. Not too much hip hop, but that's not to say that we don't like Kendrick. There's definitely a taste with the Wild Honey.
Yeah.
You're gonna get really accessible, great indie music made by artists, mostly on the emerging and rising side, but also some established artists as well.
What is the process of building that playlist like? Is there a theme to the playlist that you guys make? Because I was actually going through a couple of them on Spotify, and after a few songs you start to get like a certain vibe to them. Yeah.
Our playlists all have most of different themes. We have our lists, so like best songs of the decade, best songs of the year, best albums, etc. We have our 20 faves column, which is 20 favorite Britpop songs or 20 favorite songs by the Velvet Underground,
Mm-hmm.
so on and so forth,
National,
etc. Those perform really well on the website. People really like them, so we keep doing them. But really our flagship playlists are the ones that we work with companies on. Companies like Cliff Bar and Vapor Hydration, who makes reusable water bottles. And we come up with a theme that matches what they do, and we curate a playlist. We spend hours and hours finding music that we like, that we're excited about, and we put it in a playlist that will circulate out to fans. And then as we move forward and as those brands invest more in the playlist, then we'll be able to properly also invest in the artists.